Hi guys, and welcome to the second part of Let's Play Metroid Prime. We're just about to take our first steps onto Tallon 4 itself. And there we are, first step. This, my friends, is the exquisite Tallon Overworld. This is like the main landing site. You've got 3 exits to this room. The most visible one there, which is the one we need to go through to progress. There's one down there, through that cave type thing, and there's somewhere when I want to try to go first on the upper levels. There's whenever I'll try and do like a playthrough of this. First playthrough I didn't, but afterwards since. There's a very important place that's extremely closely placed here to this store. Those are seedlings. Seedlings! Plant-based ground. And shoot spiny things at you. No charge beam, so we can't pick that up. That's tangleweed. And we have to adjust this type of weed, just slows you down. There's the red weed, which actually hurts you as you go over it. We'll be seeing that later. And Impact Critter. Yeah, my impression of the narrator is not as good as the narrator himself. But yeah. Welcome to the Impact Crater. Yes. And vital bit of information. Some space pirate data. Straight in front of us. This basically goes on about it's the start of the true story of Metroid Prime here, which is why I like to visit this section first. So, as the story is explained in the actual manual of the Metroid Prime, the game from Metroid Prime anyway. Oh, we need missiles, I forgot about that. Oh well. Yeah, we need missiles to progress any further. It's a blast shield door, which you need missiles to go through. We'll be picking up missiles very soon. But yeah, basically this area is the bit where the Phazon meteor actually hit Tallon 4, and Chozo built a temple over it to contain the Phazon, which has worked to an extent, as we'll soon see. So that's it for that room. But yeah, as I said, I like to visit this early on, and because there's loads of data that's actually in that artifact shrine. So yeah. Anyway, see all the nice little bits and pieces we've got here. Tallon Overworld is quite a nice area. You jump and see if there's all the health. As the ship restores health and missiles as well, as it does in most Metroid games. In fact, all of them, as far as I'm aware. And we now need to go through that door, as I said a couple minutes ago. And we're heading slowly towards the Chozo Ruins, where we'll face our major enemies. And here we have beetles! Let's have friendly beetles. The death fodder for this section of the game, and we'll be seeing some angry beetles later on. Scan those scannable sap sacks. If you shoot them, they blast open and they usually reveal items and things. So if you're low on health, they give certain health pickups. And classic Metroid enemy, Zuma! Sims are awesome. Oh, also got some blast caps. These are one of the enemies that release poisonous gas when you shoot them. So you have to be careful of that, like that. If you step into it like that, you get a bit of damage. We don't need to worry that much about this section yet. Although, there's a key map. We'll visit this section more later on. As you can see, Tallon Canyon. There's a huge bit of backtracking that we'll get to later on where you have to come back to this section to pick up the highly useful item. So for now, let's kill beetles! Kill beetles! It's always satisfying killing beetles. And let's kill some zoomers. And progress through your normal door and elevator. Scan the elevator. And let's go up the Chozo Ruins, people! The Chozo Ruins is like a huge area. It's like the main hub world, if you like. And it contains loads of things to do, loads of items to collect, loads of bosses to beat. And lots of lore to get and stuff like that. But yeah, here we are. As you can see, what once was the home of a technically advanced civilization, the Chozo, or the Chozo, has been truly destroyed by Phazon, or beetles. The music in this section is very good at the beginning, and it gets like better as you go on. There's some Chozo lore. The history of the Chozo stretches back into ancient times, so far into the fog of the past that we know not where our ancestors came from. Basically, it's about how they came to colonize Tallon 4. Those who haven't played the game before, the Chozo were one of the main races in Metroid, and they actually raised Samus after she was abandoned on Earth colony K-12 after a space pirate attack, and her parents died, so she got adopted by the Chozo and raised as one of their own warriors, and here we are. The main room, we'll be visiting this a lot. The background, you can hear the buzz, buzz sound of an item nearby, because there's an item in there. There's tons of items in this room to get. We'll eventually get them later. Okay, beetle time. The beetle horde. Yeah, they disappear underground if you step too far back. It's good at the beginning if for inexperienced players it gives them kind of break. Yeah, missile on that, and there's a handy item through there. Passageway to Shrine. There's some rooms in here have like little hologram things on them. See, there's things like this. This is Salad competition and tells you stuff about the environment. Because some of the environment is destructible. Because there's items hidden behind things. You'll notice this a lot. The wrong kind of thing for the boost ball, which we'll get later on. And look there, that's an energy tank. If I can't actually get up there, get the scan there. But yeah, that's an energy tank up there. And more energy tanks equals more life and more survival. So this is the only way we can go first. So as the game dictates, we'll go this way. Scarabs. These are like the parasites from the Space Pirate Frigate, and they give items out at certain points. Now, these things are interesting. Ions. Charge beam, just normal beam can stun them like that, but I think there's one, a charged shot can actually destroy them. I have to go through this section quite fast before any of them come back online, and that's all you do for that. To the next room! And here, Some Chozo lore there. It's the first thing you see. All the Chozo lore on that, as you read it, it's quite interesting. And in fact, later on you'll see it gives a bit of Samus's backstory as well, which is quite nice. War wasps. It's war wasps! Yeah, war wasps can be a bit tricky if you're not quick. Beetles first. Beetles. And as we get closer, jump up, jump up, jump up! There we are, wasps. These are tricky little things that you'll come across from time to time. War wasp hives can be destroyed with missiles and the plasma beam, which is highly handy when you're jumping about trying to get items, like that missile expansion over there. For now, we'll head over to the save station. We're currently heading towards one of the more trickier bosses at the actual start of the game, which we'll see very soon. So just go through this door. Just check that. There's nothing else in here? Nope. There's not much you can do at the moment until you actually get missiles. Scarabs. Just have to kill them off. Like that. Scan the sculptures in that Tallon star. Through here. More war wasps. And we will be visiting this room later on because there's an item down there that you can't get to at the moment. Missiles destroy brimstone, and mothball bombs destroy stuff as well. Notice missile door there. Maybe they'll come back to that. It's a map station if I remember right. That's the map station. And there's an expansion in there, and there's a mothball tunnel which gives an expansion in there. So for the moment, just carry on. These things, plasmites, we've seen them. Well, I wasn't in the cage before in this spacebar frigate. You just kill them. They're quite harmless, actually. And through here is our first big boss, shall we say. It's green and smelly. Oh, it's green and smelly. Right. So, get ready for a hard fight. As you notice, there's missiles. But good old Retro Studios, they raise our hopes so high, and they toss them down again. To actually defeat this boss, you have to defeat all these war wasps. These are actually special war wasps that you can scan, which I'm not going to bother. Because every time I try, I just feel you have to jump to avoid them. You have to be careful not to actually spawn the radar. The radar is very useful here. defeated. They can shoot like your life depends on it. Slight damage. Shouldn't be too much bother. It's a while since I've actually done this one, so I'm slightly out of practice, but we'll get there, we'll get there. Right, more 2 this time. This is a very tense battle, I'll tell you. One left. Right. Last lot. Swarm of 3 this time. You'll be able to tell I'm actually concentrating on doing something because I won't actually commentate that much, which might be slightly irritating for you, but I don't know. Let's play this thing. Actually, not doing too bad. 2 left. Come on! That's it. That's Hive Mecha defeated. And we can get the missiles. Oh, how I missed you, missiles. Oh, how I've missed you. Missile launcher required. Press down the control pad to fire. Whew, that's that done. And energy tank get. Be quite useful later on. That's the first of many. Obviously we can't progress any further because we need the morph ball to do that. We'll quickly press on. And head back round to that save station while picking up a few things that we need from the rooms we've been in before. Just press on. Kill these plasmites just for the sake of it. Yeah, here we are. Okay, so there's 2 things in here we have to do. One is that. To get more missiles! Which the poisonous gas goes away. And avoid the poisonous water and missile expansion get. Back across, careful. And map station's here, I think, if I remember right. Yep, map station. Get the map. Okay, I'll just show you how sprawling Chozo Ruins is. Like, this is only the main part. This is only 2/3 of the entire map. There's another extra third we'll see close to the end of the game. Lots of good places to explore. Our next destination will be there. That's our next destination. But for now, we'll just head back to the save station and we'll see the next boss in the next part. So that's the map for you guys. Let's just head our way back. Kill the scarabs! Kill! Kill! The urge to press and hold A for the charge beam is very high. But I'm not used to actually using charge beam. As you can see, after defeating the boss, we've got more warlocks to handle with. And they respawn as well if you don't destroy all the hives. Save! So that's it for now, but in the next part we'll be moving on to exploring the Chozo Ruins further and defeating the next boss.